1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Friends would all make fun of us, but we'll just laugh along because we know that none of them have felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same. And you're to blame. So here we are with part 2 of Hey There Delilah. We're going to talk about the bridge, which happens after chorus 2, and then we're going to talk about verse 3, which has a little repeat thing in it. Very, very simple to play. You already know the parts. So at the end of the chorus 2, there's a slight difference. The last measure, we go to, we change what we're doing on the B minor. We just go to an open A string, which steps us then to the G, which is the first chord in the bridge. So here's what we're doing. Oh, what you do to me. Oh, what you do to me. There's that open A. And then here we go into the bridge. We start off with the G. We're playing it the same way we did before. Okay, we're playing, and it's on the screen for you. 3 on the low E, 3rd fret on the B string, B for Bob. And we're playing 1,000 miles seems pretty far. Then we go to A. We're playing it the same as usual. They've got planes and trains and cars. So we're playing straight 8th note timing there. And then we go to the D. I'd walk to you if I had no other. Open A at the end. And then B minor. Way. Okay? The next line is exactly the same, except the last 2 measures, we're changing our bass note on beat 4 of the last 2 measures. So it's, our friends would all make fun of us, and we just laugh along because, and then D ends the same way. Sorry, no it doesn't. The D ends to a step down on the 4. So we're going D, we're going to 4 on the A string, which is giving us a D flat. We know that none of them have felt this way. Then to A at the end, as we did. So the 4th measure is just the same as the first line. Now, the first 2 measures of the 3rd line are exactly the same as before. Delilah, I can promise you, by the time that we get through. And then the B minor is just a regular B minor, and we're doing it for 2 measures. The world will never ever be the same. And you're to, and then to A, which is just a regular 8th note beat. Blame. And we do those high 2 notes at the end. And that takes us into verse 3. Okay, here's verse 3 in detail. All that's happening in verse 3 is we start repeating this G, A, B minor phrase. The first part is just the same as before. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school and I'll be making history. Okay, and that's where we stop early there. We just do 2 back and forth and we stop on the F sharp, on the D string, sorry. And so here's where it becomes repeats. Like I do. And then we start with the G here. You'll know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. Regular B minor. This one's for you. go to the upper ones. And then we go to a chorus. Okay, so then when we get to the final chorus, it's just a repeating chorus, but the vocals drop out and it turns into ooh, oh, ooh at the end. You're on your own for the singing. But the chorus section itself is just the same as before, except it's extended. You can follow it along on the record and see how it repeats. Okay, so that concludes part 2 of Hey There Delilah by the Plain White Tees. If you're enjoying the videos, please let me know. I have been experimenting with a vertical video for these 2 episodes, just to try things out, change things up a little bit. If you have any views on the vertical video, if you have any feedback on the vertical video, leave me a comment. Please leave me a like if you're digging the videos, and I'll talk to you again soon.